Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Welcome back to Lisa's Life. This is the final episode of Season 1, and honestly, what a week it's been. Stick around until the end. I have an important announcement to share with you. By the way, have you ever heard these expressions before? Feel uneasy, be torn, root for someone. Watch this episode and you'll never forget them. Last time on Lisa's Life, Daniel and Sarah were working together so much. It was really unsettling, and my heart was in my mouth whenever I saw them. I tried to tweak my thoughts and stay calm, but it wasn't easy. Then my boss gave me 2 basketball tickets. I finally managed to summon the courage to ask Daniel. And when he said yes, my heart leapt with joy. Before we begin today's story, here are your comprehension questions. 1. Why was I feeling uneasy this week? 2. What unexpected event happened to Sarah on Friday morning? 3. Did Daniel and I go to the basketball game in the end? 4. How did our story end? Listen carefully and try to answer at the end. After a few listens, you can also shadow the phrases to practice speaking. Let's get started. From Monday to Thursday, I couldn't help noticing how comfortable Daniel and Sarah seemed working together. They laughed a lot, shared ideas, and I tried to stay calm, but deep down, I felt uneasy. Then Friday morning came. When I got to the office, Daniel and Sarah were just about to leave in his car to meet a client. I should feel more at ease, since Daniel and I already promised to go watch the basketball game tonight. But still, seeing the 2 of them together makes me uneasy. I had just finished a meeting with a colleague when my boss approached me.
Lisa, I just heard Sarah's father got ill. Daniel's driving her to the hospital from the client's meeting. In the afternoon, I suppose she can't make it to another presentation. So could you substitute for her?
Of course, I'll handle it. As soon as my boss walked away, I let out a quiet sigh. I hope Sarah's dad will be okay. But Daniel and Sarah together all morning? I was torn. What if he cancels tonight's game? By early afternoon, I finally got good news. Sarah's father was recovering. I felt so relieved. A little later, Daniel came back to the office, looking tired but smiling.
Hey, Lisa, it was a bit of a crazy morning. Sarah's dad's feeling much better now.
That's such a relief. I'm really glad he's okay.
By the way, still up for the Bulls game tonight?
Of course I am. That night, the stadium was packed with cheering fans. We sat side by side, shouting and high-fiving every time the Chicago Bulls scored. Come on, Bulls, you got this!
Wow, you're louder than the mascot.
It was a close game, and in the final seconds, the Bulls won by just 3 points. We both jumped up cheering like kids.
Oh, what a night. That was intense.
Yeah, and I think we needed this night too.
Actually, I made a reservation nearby. I thought we could celebrate properly.
At the restaurant, the lights were warm and soft. I looked around, smiling. This place is beautiful. You really planned everything.
Well, Sarah actually helped me pick a nice place for us to go. She said I should take you, and that she's rooting for us.
Wait, really? That's so sweet of her. He looked at me for a moment, then spoke gently.
Lisa, I really like you. I want us to be together.
My heart skipped a beat. I'd like that too. Two months later, I got promoted at work. Daniel did too, and he's about to transfer to another city. Even with all the changes, we're stronger than ever. And that's how season 1 of Lisa's life comes to an end, with love, growth, and new beginnings. So what happened today? I spent a week feeling anxious, watching Daniel and Sarah grow closer. On Friday morning, Sarah's father suddenly fell ill, and Daniel took her to the hospital to be with him. After that, he came back and invited me to the basketball game. We had an amazing night, and he finally told me how he felt. Now we're together, and both moving forward in our lives. Key phrases from today. Feel uneasy. This means to feel uncomfortable or worried. Be torn. It means to feel conflicted between emotions. Still up for something means still willing or interested in doing something. Root for someone. This means to support or cheer for someone. Now let's check the answers of the comprehension quiz. 1. Why was I feeling uneasy this week? Because Daniel and Sarah seemed very close while working together. 2. What unexpected event happened to Sarah on Friday morning? Sarah's father suddenly got sick and had to go to the hospital. 3. Did Daniel and I go to the basketball game in the end? Yes, Daniel and I went to the basketball game together. 4. How did our story end? Daniel told me he liked me and we started dating. A happy ending. Thanks for joining Lisa's journey. If you enjoyed this drama, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share it with a friend learning English. Remember, listening helps your brain get used to English sounds. After listening a few times, try shadowing. Repeat after me. I felt uneasy. I was torn. Still up for the Bulls game tonight? She's rooting for us. Great job today. Thanks for practicing with me until the end. Let's keep improving together. I'll also be uploading review episodes and expression boosters from Lisa's life. So subscribe now and don't miss them.